Yeah, sorry students, due to the network problem, our class is delayed. Now it is okay for you or not? I hope you all are best and fine. Students, and I hope you are getting clear and clear my voice and as well as the picture. I hope you are clear on it. Now, there is a part in our 8th class where is we are in a where we are at third lesson synthetic fibers and plastic. Synthetic fiber and plastic. Now, there is in this synthetic fiber and plastic already we are completed. Yes, about two synthetic fibers, one is the nylon and the one is the rayon. And already you know very well, nylon is made by somewhat coal and somewhat chemicals we are used for it, hydromethyl diamide and adipic acid we are used for it. And for the rayon we are used, there is a what cellulose, that is only wood pulp is a mixing with sodium hydroxide and yes carbon disulfide and as well as sulfuric acid. Yes, like these chemicals we are used and till it is contains cellulose as a natural component, but we added somewhat a chemical substance to it now. That's why it is it's called as not a natural fiber, it is called artificial fiber. You know very well. Now we are going with one more component, that is only what actually, that is, what is that? That is combined yes fabric. Okay, why we combine the fabrics? Why we combine the fibers? Okay, now already we are discussed in the last class about the combined fiber and as well as one more new, okay, yes synthetic component, that is acrylic. About the two things we have to go to discussing. Okay, yes, and your friends may have to join. Okay, wait for 1 minute and then we conclude it. Yeah, students, about the combined fiber, I have to give one of the proof for you. I hope you are getting. This is. Yeah, for you on this one, whatever the written, it is understood. Yeah, whatever I am wear my trouser. Okay, in this trouser. Yes, students. Now, actually, why we combine the fiber? For this purpose only, I am taking this, but it is may not appear for you. Otherwise, you check once you were recently you are purchased dresses now. On that one, somewhat tags like these things are there with you. Maybe it is there or not with you somewhere at the shoulders. Otherwise, somewhere at that side, wrist side. Okay, now it will be contained actually. Yes, once you check it out. Yes, on that one there is a what like this branded things are contains, otherwise somewhat another things are also contained. Somewhat strips are there like this here. Okay, on this one somewhat symbols are there. Okay, about there is a what a maintaining of fabric purpose, it will be there. At this corner, maybe now it is appear. Yeah, now it is somewhat appear. May it is not understood for you. Yeah, there is a what now appear now. Yeah, I want to reading on whatever these on this. Yes, actually there is this suit jacket, whatever I am wear. This suit jacket is a contain what actually 77% of yes polyester is there and 23% of rayon is there. Okay, clear or not all the students? On this one what is there? 77% of polyester is there and as well as the 23% of rayon is there. Okay, clear or not all of you? Why? Because the rayon is gives what actually yes this much of luster nature for it. The rayon is a provide the luster nature. It looks like a silk or not? It looks like a silk only. Yes, now it is appear. I hope there is. Yeah, clear? Yeah, once check it out. What is there? 77% of polyester is there and 23% of rayon is there. Okay, you know very well what is the rayon property. It is absorbs the water and as well as it looks like a silk. That's why only 23% rayon and as well as there is a what will be there 77% of polyester is there. Clear or not all the students? 77% of polyester and the remaining are measurements. And here there is a given in our next okay now yes topic it will be there, that is how to wash. It is a what a dry clean only and steam press only. Okay, clear or not all of you? Why? Because it is a dry clean. Why? Because it is a contained rayon. Rayon easily absorbs the water and when it is absorbs the water automatically it is a what that whatever the threads are contain the rayon they coming into the what actually very weak, they become into weak and easily they breaks. Okay, clear or not all the students? Like that only going on. Yes, and yes, this is only about our combined fabric nature. Okay, how to combine the fabric. Already we are discussing on why we combined the fabric not 25%, 23% of rayon is there. Okay, now anyone, yes, anyone, all the students nearby you somewhat class are there. Now for that class also like this. Okay, at the corners of shoulders, otherwise at the shoulders, otherwise at the corners of the dress, otherwise at the end of the dress there is a what somewhat information is there. In case it is made by the combined fabric. Why we combine the fabric? Already you know very well. We discussed it in the last classes. Why we combine the fabric? Yes. Why we combine the fabric? Yeah, there is a what every time the cotton is only the not giving the better services to our desired purpose. Okay, sometimes the cotton is a given. Yes, good. Cotton is good. Some properties of cotton is good. Some properties of polyesters are good. Okay, clear or not all of you? Some properties of natural fibers are good. Some properties of yes, artificial fibers are made good sometime. Okay, clear or not all the students? Okay, now so when you take it here, the cotton and polyesters, the both are combined together. May it is 100% the fiber may useful for us. Okay, suppose you take a cotton, it is easily giving the air to the body. But when you take a polyester, may not it is giving that much of air to the body. But when you go with the cotton, may it is easily, yes, easily wrinkling. It is understood what actually easily it is wrinkless. Okay, clear or not all of you? It is what actually when you take the cotton, it is easily wrinkled. Okay, now wrinkle nothing but easily, it's not enough fair. After iron also, it will be within the small usage only, it is undergo the wrinkle. But when you take a polyester, it is not a wrinkle, it is a wrinkleless actually. When you combine the cotton and as polyester, there is a what? We get the both the uses. Cotton uses are getting for us and as well as the polyester users also will get for us. About the polyester, we discuss later now. In our lesson it is there. Okay, now don't bother about that and like that. Suppose in my whatever I wear this suit is the content about this suit, both the natures, polyester and as well as the rayon. What you understood from this one? Maybe for our usage purpose, for our comfort purpose, we add the what? More than one, yes, fibers. Okay, more than one fibers at a time. We are used the more than one fiber at a time as a single fabric. Okay, clear or not all of you? This process is called what? This process is called blending. You know very well. By using the blending process, okay, now we combine the what? We combine the fibers. We combine fibers. Okay, clear or not all of you? We use the combine the fiber. Okay, by using this process, blending process. Okay, because of the blending, there is a what? Either maybe two natural fibers, or maybe as two synthetic fiber, or maybe more than two or three synthetic and natural fibers. Okay, now yes, one is a combined with another one. Okay, it will be useful for us in all the ways. The natural fiber uses will be get for us, and the synthetic fiber uses will be get for us. And the combinations of somewhat overcomes are there, somewhat limitations are there. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, for that only we are using this blending process. I hope you are understood. Yes, every fiber it will be contain its own limitations, its own uses. For the overcome the limitation, for the using the uses purpose. Okay, now we may add more than one fibers as a one fabric. Okay, now there is a given example in our textbook. There is a cotton is combined with the polyester. Okay, now yes, the cotton is easily to wear and as well as easily it is give the air to us and our polyester is not wrinkle. Okay, now it not stretching. Yes, and here that is what that's only. We are using polyester with the what? Cotton. And here sometimes when there is one more thing is also given. Yes. Yes, you know very well. Somewhat irrigating chemicals are made there in a synthetic fibers. But in our natural fiber, there is no irrigating chemicals. Suppose when you wear some clothes, may get the rashes. Okay, clear or not all of you due to the whatever the chemicals are there in that particular. Yes, our fibers, synthetic fibers are made by the which things? Yes, synthetic fibers are made by the chemicals. You know very well. Sulfuric acid, which are used in a rayon, that is what acid actually. Okay, clear or not all of you? Sodium hydroxide, it is a basis actually. Yes, in our fabrics, There is, we are used the what actually in our fabrics, we are used the chemicals like acids and bases, and as well as somewhat polyester, yes, somewhat here coal, yes, and with the what methyl, hydro, whatever we hexamethyl diamine, that is all are chemicals. The chemical may may what irrigating to our body, but our natural fibers are not contain the what actually, yes, chemicals. That's why the natural fibers are wear too easily, and as well as it is breathe easily the air to the body, and in this way there is our natural fibers are mentioned. Synthetic fibers made by somewhat chemicals, and made is a content their own uses also. Yes, like that our when you take a natural fibers, it is a somewhat undergo the winds, and otherwise it may be what undergo the shrink to the what actually, yes, a cotton may be shrinks in a wash, but polyester may not bring what shrink. Okay, clear or not all of you? Polyester never shrinks actually for the water. Yes, for the overcoming of this one, okay, now we are using the what actually our combining fiber, and as well as all the natural fibers somewhat cast. Okay, whatever you take cotton, whatever you take silk, whatever you take wool, they are not very cast materials actually. Okay, clear or not all of you? They are highly cast material, and for the maintaining and for the production we have to require more time. Okay, now that's why only there is a what that maintaining of yes, natural fibers and purchasing for that very cast, and that's why only we combine it with the what our artificial fiber. At that time the fabric may cheap, and as well as the maintenance purpose also somewhat easily compare with our natural fibers. Okay, this is only the reason to combine one fiber with another fiber. There is a what we use the what for this purpose. For this purpose we use what actually, yes, blending. The process of blending we are used for it. Okay, clear? And here the blending is actually, yes, not a waving like things. Okay, now it is not made wave like waving. Okay, which what we take one of the horizontal thread, and as well as there is a vertical thread. Not like that may be considered. We combine okay, now yes, our natural fibers and the synthetic fibers is made as a somewhat polymers, and that polymers are again converted as in our synthetic fabric. I hope you are understood. Yes, a blending process is not like the waving. Waving nothing but you know very well. Yes, when you take somewhat horizontals and as well as the, yes, vertical fibers like this, one is a combined with another one, it formed as a, yes, one fabric. Clear or not all the students? This is a part natural process to find weaving here. Clear or not all of you? But we are not taking weaving. Okay, now we are not taking weaving here. Not take a weaving for the combining of the combining fiber purpose. We not take weaving. We take a blending. Blending means what? You take a synthetic fiber and you take a natural fibers. Okay, now and you convert these two things into the one particular polymers. Okay, now yes, and that polymers again, yes, one is combined with another one by using the spinning, otherwise by using the, yes, using somewhat spinners. Okay, now yes, and somewhat chemical processes are undergoes between the what, whatever the polymer component are there, yes, of our natural fiber, and whatever the polymer component of our synthetic fiber, one is combined with another one in a such a way, not in the form of a weaving, it is in the form of a blending. You will get that our combined fibers. Nowadays we are used, most of the things are combined fibers only. We are not taken a single fibers. Okay, suppose we got linen cotton, we know very well, we use the linen cotton, that is a pure cotton maybe sometimes. Okay, clear or not all of you? And as well as the silk sarees, may not it is a perfect silk, may it is added with somewhat rayon. Okay, now yes, it's not compulsory. In case you go with any particular brand fabric, they maintain, okay, one of the strip inside of cloth, otherwise above the cloth with all the information, what type of fiber they are using for that fabric. It is a combined fiber, or otherwise may it is yes, otherwise may it is single fiber. Clear or not, all the students? Yes. Generally nowadays we are using most of the combined fabrics only, which are combined by synthetic and as well as the natural. Okay, clear or not, all of you? All are not like that only, but maximum out of 100%, 80% of fabrics they are made by the, but not only by the single fiber. It may contain two fibers or three fibers. Either made a natural or made is artificial. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Yes, and this is only about combined fiber. Very important concept, Nana. There is a what is that combined fiber and why we made the combined fiber, what the uses of combined fiber, and how do we prepare the combined fiber. That is a very, very important. Okay, once check all the students. You were recently purchased for the festival somewhat new class na. On the class, on the class there is a what somewhat small strip is there, whatever are shown at the time of starting the class. Okay, now this like these strips are there. Okay, on these strips these symbols are also very, very important. There is a what below that there is symbols are there. The symbols are also very, very important for it. Okay, why? Because yes, in our textbook, once check it out, the symbols explanation is also there. Okay, that's why it's a very important, and as well as there is a given yes about the which type of fabrics they are used for the preparation of this fibers are used for this preparation of fabric. Like the things are there. Once for your knowledge purpose, once check your class, the type of strips are there or not, and which type of fabrics they are used, which type of fibers they are used. May it is artificial or natural. Okay, yes, and how much percentage it is used. And in our textbook also there is a given yes that information. There is a for this one the quality is a George, and as well as the shade number is a 067, width is a 122 centimeters, and 40% of polymer and 60% of cotton is used. Okay, now like that they given wash case, there is a given somewhat symbols. Okay, like that every information may contain on that particular strip. When we follow that washing criteria, that may class not undergoes the weak and they not become break. Okay, now yes, that is only the things. Now already we completed this combined fiber and taken recapitulation today also. Now we go with the next concept, that is only the acrylic. Okay, now what is acrylic? What is acrylic? Next concept, the page number 38. Which one is called acrylic? Tell me. Yes? Yeah, you know very well about rayon, na? Already you know very well about rayon. Why we use the rayon? Yeah, rayon is prepared for the overcome the problems whatever there on a silk. Okay, clear or not, all of you? In spite of silk, we are used the what? Yeah, in spite of silk, we are used the rayon. Like that only, in spite of wool, we are used the what? Acrylic. It is a one more synthetic fiber. Okay, now yes, acrylic is used as what? Wool. Okay, clear or not, all of you? It is a what? Artificial wool. It is also called what? It is also called fake fur. It is also called fake fur. It is also called what? Fake fur. Okay, now yes, acrylic is commercially available in 1941. Why we are using this acrylic? Acrylic are used because of what? There is a what? At a winter session, we require the what actually? We require the mufflers and as well as the sweaters. Okay, these all the things are used. Yes, blankets and shawls. These all are used for the maintaining of our body into the warm. Why? Because around us there is a very cold temperature is there. Now it is a November. When you come to the December, okay, when you come to the January, at that time our temperatures of environment may decreases. May it is the reaches now there is about 20-25 degrees centigrades are there. Okay, clear or not all the students? 20-25 degrees centigrade temperature is there. Yes, when you go to December, at the last week of December and January, in our region also, maybe our temperature of environment may reaches 9 degree or 10 degrees centigrades. Okay, sometimes maybe it is what 4 degrees centigrades also getting for us. Okay, but for the protecting our body from this cold temperature, we want to maintain our body into the warm. Okay, for this purpose only we have to wear there is somewhat dresses. Which type of dresses? Wool dresses. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, for this purpose we require wool cloths. Okay, clear or not all of you? Wool cloths are required. Wool may came from where actually? Actually the wool may came from sheep or goat, otherwise camel or yak. You already studied in your 7th class. Okay, fabric from animals. Okay, fiber from animals. So in our India there is 135 crores of people are there. For these 135 crores of people, how much wool is required? How many goats are required? How many sheep are required? It's a very large amount, na? Yes, these all the people are required the wool for the protecting the body from the cold. Okay, now yes, and you take one goat or sheep, it may give somewhat how much wool? There is a very small amount of wool it only gives. It may give at last only just 500 grams or 500 grams of wool for a year. May clear or not all the students? That is enough for our total India. Not our total India. Throughout the world there is 800 crores of population is there, and most of in this there is a cold countries are only there. Okay, now yes, cold countries are only there, most of it. Yes, and that's why they require a large amount of food. So for this overcome for this problem, our scientists are thinking about the what actually. Yes, there is a, like a rayon. We have any possibility to create synthetic wool. Yeah, they succeeded. Yes, in that, but commercially, okay, yes, commercially, whatever succeeded fabric is coming into commercial, okay, region in 1941. Okay, yes, that is only acrylic. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, there is a scientist are not depending on the hair of a sheep or goat or otherwise another animals. They are what depending on the what somewhat synthetic fibers which is made by the okay by the what coal. They take in a coal and as well as the air and as well as the water. Okay, now here are not all of you plus oil and plus there is a what they are considered somewhat limestone. Okay, clear or not all of you? Limestone. Yes, using these all the different elements, and they are undergoes what actually. Yes, they taken a coal and they taken a air. Okay, different air and water, and they added somewhat oils to it, and with the what limestone. You know very well what is the limestone. Okay, clear or not all the students? The formula of calcium hydroxide. Okay, clear or not all of you? Calcium hydroxide when we take it is working as a limestone. Okay, Sunnaprayi and yes, Sunnaprayi. Okay, whitewash purpose whatever we use that is only called limestone. Yes, in your 7th class you already know very well how to prepare lime water in acids and bases. The lesson of acids and bases. you know very well. Yes, already I have completed 7th class lesson, that is, once if you not understood, go with that 7th class acids and bases lesson. Yes, and in that one I am prepared lime water. Yes, how you prepare the lime water? You take a somewhat lime, okay, now, and you take a betel leaf, on that one you are take a paste of that lime, and it will be put it is in some in the water 6 to 7 hours. It's a converted as a lime water. Yes, whatever the main substance we are using for lime water, that is a lime only. That is available in the form of our nature as a limestone. That limestone is working as a chemical, and the coal is contain somewhat a petrochemical substances, and it is combined with somewhat oils. Okay, now yes, we are using oil, different type of oil, petro oils and as well as that oils especially. Yes, we are using. You know very well, oil is a petrochemical product only. That petrochemical product of oil and as well as the coals, and somewhat it is a chemical. It's a worked as a somewhat basis. Okay, now sodium hydroxide we are used in a way in a rayon. Here calcium hydroxide we are used. The calcium hydroxide is combined with the coal and as well as the oil. We'll get it is as a one of the wool-like fiber. Wool-like fiber. That is not a wool. It is a fake wool actually. It is a not natural wool. It is a fake wool. That's why it is a called fake fur. You know very well. In a 7th class you already studied. Yes, the fur, nothing but fabric, which is coming from the animal. It is called fur or wool. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes, and here the fake fur. Okay, fake fur, that is a what? Fake fur which is made by these all the chemicals. There is no use of our animals' hair now. It is a container what? It is a container coal, it is a container air, it is a container water, it is a container oil, it is a container limestone. There is no air of animal are used. There is no air of animal is used. Okay, clear or not, all the students? That's why only it is about synthetic fiber only. Yes. Yeah, we required to add this all the whatever the substances I am written on the board. We have to add these all the things. Okay, in a particular way now. Yes, how do we are using this all these things actually? First we are taking the what? We are taking it into the what? Spun. These all the things are by made spun with what? Spun with either maybe go with the dry spun, otherwise may go with the wet spinning. Okay, now yes, spun these things in the mode of a dry spinning. Dry spinning, or may go with the what? Wet spinning. Okay, clear or not, all the students? We combine these all the things and go with the dry spinning and as well as the wet spinning. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And as well as it will be made as a polymer. Yes, it's a dissolved into polymer, and they are extruded into the what? Warm air. Then after we extruded these things into the warm air, it will be formed as one of the polymer. That one is only called this. That one is only called acrylic. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Yes, understood or not, all the students? You take the what? Coal, air, water, oil, and as well as the limestone. You go with the what? Spinning. Two types of spinning we are going. One is the dry spinning, another one is the wet spinning. And may it is go with the dry spinning or wet spinning. Afterwards, send somewhat warm air into on this one. After dry spinning and wet spinning, they converted as a polymers. That polymers are undergo the warm air, they converted as our fake fur. Okay, clear or not, all of you? That converted as fake fur. That is only called what? Acrylic. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Okay, and today there is I am taking less time. Why? Because there is a somewhat network problem is there now. I hope you have understood. Today we already concluded about what actually why we combine the fiber and how we combine the fiber and as well as how we made acrylic. Okay, why we are taken acrylic? You know very well. Why we take acrylic? There is all the whatever roads and ships are not not concluded, and as well as there is not only enough to give the wool to all the population. For this purpose only, there is a scientist are thinking about the synthetic wool. For the synthetic wool purpose, they are introduced one more synthetic fiber, that is only acrylic, and that acrylic is a country coal, egg, water and oil and another limestone. They combine and they undergo the dry spinning or wet spinning, and afterwards we'll get the dissolving of these all the things are getting in the form of a small polymers. That polymers are sent through the warm air. They converted as an acrylic. Okay, about the acrylic tomorrow once again we are discussed to about a clear understanding. And thank you student for attending the classes. Yes, and we'll go with our next class tomorrow at the same time. Okay, now with a new topic. Thank you. Bye. Take care.